Hey guys, this is Noisy Boy 305 coming to you loud and proud. Now, my guy is a Breton on the Aldmeri Dominion faction. I'm level 31, but this little guide is just for early game players who have just finished the tutorial. Now, a lot of people have said that grinding is hard, I've got no money, no decent items. Well, this is just one way that I use, which is quick and easy and pretty much infinite items, armor, weapons, gems, pretty much just what I did at the start of the game when I was like level 3 or 4. Now let's get into it, eh? Now I am at Vocal Guard right now. Usually when you've finished the tutorial you end up here on the docks. So I've just made my way over to the crafting tables just here, the guard's forge. Now usually what I do, I'll make my way over here to Aegis of Uriel, hopefully I pronounced that right. I usually make my way in here, and there's mainly armor in here. I think there's a couple of shields as well. Usually just, oh, as you can see right here, Artificial Cry, he's already doing it already. Just come through, steal everything, watch that NPC right there. Now I'm on the PS4, so it's R3 to duck, and you wait for that to go to hidden with the eye slightly open. It's best to hide around corners and stuff like that. You guys know how it is. So steal as much as you can in here. Also in here, steal all this, make sure no one can see you. One of the main things in this game too is to check every cabinet you come by. Everything you can. Jump down, get out of here. Come over to the forges and deconstruct everything. Now deconstruction just takes a weapon or item and breaks it down into its into minerals or just the raw material. So what you want to do is go to a blacksmith, a woodworking station, anything like that, clothing, go down to deconstruct. I don't have any weapons or armor right now, but you know, the general thing is just scroll over with R1 or L1 to weapons or apparel, and then just deconstruct it. Now at the beginning of the game there might be iron ingots or so on and so forth. Just take all of that, deconstruct it, you'll probably end up with 20, 30, 40 ingots and just sell them. At $4 a pop with 30 or 40 ingots, that's a huge amount. You can get anywhere from 200 to 300 coin. Now once I've done that, I quickly make my way up here. There's a woodworking station just up the back there for bows and staffs. Now this is the Fighters Guild. This is another genuine place to steal some pretty good items. Now you don't have to steal them and deconstruct them or sell them. You don't have to. You can keep them if you want them. R3, steal all this stuff. I'll take that just for the game's sake. Steal all this. Steal all that. Now just be careful of her. Check the cabinets, make your way around. Steal these shields, watch out for him. And also if you're feeling confident with your stealing abilities, duck down, stand next to her. Steal all this stuff here. Make your way out again. Go to the woodworking station if you need to, if you have any staffs or bows. Down to deconstruct and just deconstruct them. Again, you'll just get more minerals and crafting ingots and all that kind of stuff, and just sell them. Like I've got 40, 50, 60 ingots and sold them all. Now 40 or 50 sounds like a lot, and it is, but selling them at $4 a pop, that's a lot of money for someone at level 3. Now you do this run, it's really quick, really like I haven't been stealing much, but it's really quick. You can come up here, find a deconstructing table you need. I stole that sword before, so I'll just show you. Deconstruct, there she is right there, and as you can see it's got a stolen tag on it. X, square, deconstruct. Oh, in this case there was no item, so that's pretty embarrassing, but still, you get the general idea. Now, some of you are probably thinking, well, what if I get caught? What if I get caught stealing? Don't panic. Yes, you have stolen something, but what you want to do is if you've been caught in there, in the Aegis place or in the Fighters Guild, what you want to do is just book it to this wall right here. Now those stairs there, don't go down them, hug this wall. Run all the way to the end. Now if you're being chased by guards, they will attack you and hurt you. If you flee from them, jump this wall. Now when you jump over that wall, the NPCs will go back to those stairs that we just saw to chase you. But by the time they make their way down there, we will be gone. Again, just sprint up here, find this little hill here, jump up here. Now by now the guards would have given up. Jump over this wall. Now in this run, I've probably come across one guard, that guy right there. But 9 times out of 10, trust me, he is not there. This is probably the first time I've seen him in 100 runs. Run up here, make your way up this little hill, this one too. One jump over here, over that wall, and you should be safe. They won't catch you anymore. Now to clear your bounty if you've been caught, find the sewer in the Outlaw's Refuge and go down. Now when this loading screen comes up too, what will happen is all those items you just stole will respawn. Yes, I said it, respawn. When they respawn, all you gotta do is make your way back up and steal them again. Come back down here, respawn, steal them again. This is pretty much an infinite supply of ingots, money, material, anything you need. No, it's not a whole heap of money, but at level 3, 4, 5, if you're getting $200, $300, $400, $500 a pop from this run, you do it 10, 15, 20 times. I've seen people do this 50 times, and they are just rolling in the cash with thousands of dollars. Now, I've just come down that ladder, made my way all the way down to the end, turned right. If you come to this guy here, he's a fence. Now a fence, if you don't know, is just a shady character who will wipe your bounty. You might have $10, $1,000, he'll wipe whatever. As long as you have the money to pay off your bounty, come to him and he'll pay it off for you. As you can see in the store, anything that has been stolen, for this case I've stolen a mounted bat's head, you can actually sell treasure to him or wipe your bounty. Now also this guy too, he does a thing called laundering. Now if there's an item you have that you want to keep, just say it's a piece of armor or a weapon, R1, go to, or whatever it is on your console, go over to launder. On the bottom left it says launder, press X, and that item becomes non-stolen. So I'll go to my inventory, go to materials, I think, find what it is. Oh, maybe not there. Supplies, must be supplies, and there we go. Now as you can see, the mounted bat's head isn't stolen, so you can pretty much sell it and have a clean slate. Now if you want to do that with weapons or armor, that's fine, just go and do it. Now another thing I'll note too is if you're stealing things, anything, make sure when you've stolen your bit or as much as you want, that you have 4 spaces left over. Now the reason why you have to keep 4 spaces left open is because when you break something down, you need that extra space for the ingots, for the trait crystals, for anything that you need. So make sure you have at least 4 spaces freed that you can deconstruct everything. Now like I said before, I've done this run hundreds of times. I've even timed myself doing this, and I've done it, I think the quickest I did it was 8 minutes, maybe 8.5. Now you do that for an hour, even 45 minutes, that's a lot of money you can gain in such a short amount of time. This is that wall I jumped over just there, came to the sewer, and what you want to do is make your way back here, go around this little shady spot, find these stairs, turn left, and we're back at where we were just before. There's the guard's forge. There's the Fighters Guild. And there you have it. Now this little run is real quick, and if you're confident, you can go around to other places and steal, like up there or over there. Like, I'll leave that totally up to you. If you think you're confident and you have the inventory space, just go for it. You don't have to just keep doing these two that I do, but I've just found that they're the easiest and quickest to do, and they yield a lot of items and materials. So that is my little thing that I do, that I go for. And hopefully this guide helped you out, and if it did, hit the like button and subscribe to this channel. And as always guys, stay noisy and have a good one.